as you can see, this is a 3-part series. Make sure you check out what's in my hospital bag and what's in my labor bag. Make sure you check out those videos. Now, what's in my... Well, now we're going to talk about postpartum care. That is something that we sometimes don't prepare for, but you know, here I am. I'm going to help you out with postpartum care, and also, you know, you can look at other things and research what you think you would need. That's what I did with my first child, so I kind of had an idea of what to do after postpartum, but never really know until you're in it, obviously, especially if you're a first-time mom. Me now being a second mom, me now being a mom of 2, I kind of know what's going on. I had a C-section last time, so it's a little different with the recovery, but last time I made sure that I kind of prepared for either or. So, you know, depending on you, if you want to wait until you know how you're going to give birth and then do those things, then it's up to you. But I wanted to prepare for either or, so that, you know, I didn't have to send my husband out for different things immediately, you know. So I'm going to show you what I have here, my postpartum setup. As you can see, this is my postpartum setup. I have this really nice little cart here I got from Amazon. I'll link it below. And then I have all my stuff here already, all near the recliner. You know, like I said, depending on your type of delivery, but I know with the C-section, you're in pain, okay? And I know that you don't feel like getting up and twisting and turning and doing a lot of things. So it's helpful to have something just right there, whatever you have, or if you want to order a cart, you can do that as well. But just to have, you know, all your things here. So I just have, yeah. So I have just some burp cloths here, just in case you have some spit up. So I have that, and these little divider things, or these little containers came from Dollar Tree. They have really good containers, lots of colors, and I really like them. And I plan on breastfeeding, so depending on how you plan on feeding your baby, but I plan on breastfeeding. That's what I did with my first child, so I'm gonna do it again. I really enjoyed it, and so I have the supplies for that. And you know, I like to have it right here. I have the pump, I have the plug right here. I don't have to do a lot of maneuvering. I just have everything I need. I have the disposable little pads here. Let me see. The disposable pads here. And then it's some, I got these from like a sample bag, but they give you, if you sign up for different free boxes, you know, they give you a lot of these little bags for the milk, for milk storage. So I have a lot of storage bags for milk, and they give you some, they'll give you some of these as well. But I also bought a box of these because they are disposable, and I also bought the ones that you just wash, put in the wash, and you reuse. So both of those, whatever you feel is going to be beneficial for you. And then of course I got the Spectra, I don't know if this is 1 or 2, but the pink one, Spectra breast pump. I've had this since I had my first child, and you can get this through your insurance without paying anything. Just check with your insurance first, but I got this through my insurance. I may also get the ones that you wear around, the ones that are, because I do find with the one that you pump, even though it is strong, it's a strong pump to it and it works very well, that you just feel tied to the chair. You're just tied there. So I do plan on, I may get the ones. Let me know down below if you like either or how you like either the ones that you wear around or the one that you have to plug in and sit down and let it pump. Let me know down below if you have experience with that. I'm debating on whether or not to get them because they are expensive. So we'll see. And I think you can get either discounted or may get the ones that you wear around through your insurance as well. So we'll see. And also, I think I showed it. And you want to have your nursing bra. I showed this in my hospital bag. That's what I'm going to pack. But this is what I wore the entire time breastfeeding, or just nothing at all. you just don't care. But, you know, to catch any letdown, you may want to wear these and put some disposable ones in there to catch any letdown in between, you know, feeding. So nursing bra, nursing tank, anything like that. And I did buy the bra that you put the actual phalanges in when you're on the pump. That I thought was really beneficial for me as well, because you're not just sitting there holding the pumps. It just holds it for you, and you can, you know, do other things with your hands. I like that as well. And I bought that from Walmart. I want to say online Walmart. And okay. And so whether or not you have a C-section or if you're gonna have a vaginal delivery, you're gonna need you some of these, okay? What they call them, BADs. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, okay, but BADs. But anyway, you're gonna need you some nice Victoria's Secrets. But no, you're gonna need you some Depends. I did get these at first. This is the small, medium in the Always Discreet brand, and they didn't fit last time, so I had to end up buying some larger ones. We'll see this time. But you buy those because you're gonna be bleeding afterwards, you know, of course. 9 months without that. Now the floodgates are open, so you're gonna need those. So I end up buying a larger kind, and these were more comfortable because I had to kind of cut them, and the ones that I had before, cut them to kind of make them fit and make them more comfortable on the sides. But, you know, make them work because I bought them. But I ended up buying these as well. And these are from when I had my first child, so I didn't have to buy anymore. Yay! But the hospital will provide you with some as well. And just make sure you take those. They will provide you with the big, large pads as well. So make sure you take whatever they give you at the hospital, because they're going to give you what you need according to how you had the baby. Now, preparing also for a vaginal delivery. If I do have vaginal delivery, I'm probably going to have to buy some more stuff from what I've researched. You know, especially if you've had a tear or anything down there, or, you know, any stitches down there, you're definitely gonna have to buy some more things. But, you know, I did hear that this thing was really good, buying the icicle pads as well. If you have a vaginal delivery, this helps with the pain down there. So these are really cool that you don't have to put on that you don't have to put it in the freezer, the pads in the freezer, to make your own padsicles. They come already prepared, and I think you just kind of wiggle them around and they become cool. And so this box also tells you, it gives on the back of a list of things to get as well. If you're having a vaginal delivery, it gives you like a good list of things that you may need. So that's pretty cool. And then also, if you're gonna have a vaginal delivery, this is all stuff I had from last time because I prepared for both. I'm telling you, some Tucks medicated witch hazel pads here, and that's also to help with the cooling and the pain down there. So you just put that on. And if you had any hemorrhoids too, along with the pregnancy, it will help with that as well, with the soothing. And I forgot to mention with the breastfeeding, they're gonna give you, you know, if you're breastfeeding, they're gonna give you mostly what you need. That's why I don't really pack a lot of things going to the hospital. I'm not gonna pack any of this stuff. This is all staying home, but just to have it ready. But nipple cream. So, you know, when you're breastfeeding, nips get really chapped, and they're gonna give you some cream that help in between the feedings, and they use the cream because I was like, why do I need cream on my nipples? You know, but it helps tremendously so that you will not have to deal with the cracking and sometimes bleeding nipples when breastfeeding. So it really helps. And then I bought another balm as well from the Lancino brand. I bought that as well. So it's just the organic nipple cream, and I forgot what the cream is called. But anyway, it's just the organic nipple cream, and they do give you some in the hospital as well. I think it may be the same brand, but they do give you some. And then, you know, also, I forgot about the comfy chair. You need a comfy chair. Whatever you're going to do, if you're going to be breastfeeding or if you're just going to be recuperating, get you a comfortable chair, you know. You know, you just need something to kind of sit up if you don't want to sit up in the bed. You know, I like this recliner I bought from Walmart, you know, and it reclines. It's very comfortable, so you can just sit in here, breastfeed, you know, do whatever, spend time with your baby, do the skin-to-skin contact. That is a must-have for postpartum, in my opinion. Next, okay, you're going to need these. Got this from Walmart. Can you see it? Stool softeners. Yes. I'm gonna put this in my bag too, because you're gonna need this. You're gonna need to get started on these immediately. Don't wait, because I waited and it was not pretty. I think it's not gonna be pretty anyway, because, you know, depending on how you get birth and how you feel about medicine, especially pain medication. If you're giving pain medication, it does cause constipation, or if you're dealing with constipation now with, you know, pregnancy, then, you know, of course, talk to your doctor before doing any of this stuff. But, you know, stool softeners, you're gonna need these. Like I said, I'm gonna pack mine in my bag. I'm not even gonna have it out because I learned last time you need to get started on these early, because it feels like you are gonna give birth again on the other side. So without being too graphic, but it feels like you're gonna give birth again. So you're gonna need these to help you out. Make sure you have water. That's another part of postpartum care. Water. Even if you're not going to breastfeed it, but definitely if you're breastfeeding, water helps with your milk production. So I have a big old water bottle. I'm going to try to put a picture up, but it's the 72 ounce, I'm going to say. So I have that. It's in the car right now, but I tote that around now that I'm pregnant, but definitely when I give birth, water is definitely important. But anyway, have this stool softener and drink your water. Also, follow along with the stool softener. I thought this was really, really important. Now, you know, you take what you want in this, but for my opinion, having a poop stool, okay, listen to me carefully, having a stool or something to elevate your legs, or, you know, put your legs on when you are having a bowel movement is so great. Okay, it helps people. It helps. I was looking at another girl's channel. Her name is Bianca Renee, if you all subscribe to her. But she was talking about her postpartum journey, and she's like, you know, poop stool. I'm like, a poop stool? I don't need that. But I found out the hard way, guys, that you do. So last time postpartum, I did not have a stool, but ended up buying, you know, just a regular stool for my son, you know, to get up on and brush his teeth, wash his hands. And I said, you know what, let me try this thing, because it has the 2 steps to it. So I took one of the steps and I tried it, and oh my goodness, it's actually the way we're supposed to, you know, do it. But, you know, I don't know. But we're supposed to have, you know, that pelvic tilt when we are doing it. It really helps to get the it really helps for the waist to come out, and it's really helpful. Try it. If you have like a little step, if you have children, get one of their little steps. Make sure it's not too far, like your knees and your chest or anything. No, but just a little step. I would say about this big. I don't know what this is, but just about this big, and just put your feet on there. Try it with and without, and you'll definitely see the difference. I use it now just regularly, and it helps, especially if you're dealing with constipation during pregnancy. Try the stool along with your other things that you're doing, and you'll notice a difference. I'm telling you notice. It's definitely worth a purchase. So I don't have to purchase it because I'm just using my child's step. I don't have to purchase the actual stool, but they sell them on Amazon. Just look it up, or you can just buy you a stool that works for you and your height and all that stuff. But it works. So that is definitely a part of postpartum care. Okay, and last, I would say have some snacks nearby just so that you don't have to go in and out to the kitchen, depending on how big your house is. I don't have a big house, but I don't feel like walking all the way to the kitchen, getting a snack, running back. So I'm going to have my snacks here. That's what we did last time. I didn't have this nice setup last time, so it was just kind of all over the floor, and I had to reach for it. But I would just say get you some snacks to have nearby, especially if you're breastfeeding. You're going to be hungry, and you need those extra calories in order to produce the milk. So have your snacks nearby. That's my opinion, okay? And I think that's it. I think that is all that I have. If you have any additional items on your postpartum list that you want to share below, please do. If I missed anything or anything you haven't thought of, just comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other 2 videos that I did, hospital bag and my labor bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.